Good morning, Mounties. This is Joseph Mendiola in the RHSTV studio on the last Friday of the school year, and today will also be the last show for the school year as well, so I hope you guys enjoy. And first off, RHSTV's very own Palin Lynch put together a video of all the great memories that we had and shared over this school year.
Rogers High School was just an obvious choice for me because they offered sports I wanted to play and participate in. They had more interesting classes than my old school, and it just seemed like the obvious choice.
One thing that I'll always remember about high school was one time in freshman gym, I kicked the soccer ball straight into the ceiling and it broke one of the lights.
And one thing that I'll never forget is the school spirit, like at football games.
I'm always going to remember the spirit days that I dressed up for. I'm always going to remember when I dressed up as Doc Brown for Back to the Future Day, and a lot of people congratulated me or said I did a good job on that. So.
Another thing I remember was during Christmas time when we had the ornaments up, we used to walk around and like knock them off the tree.
I want to thank the Rogers Public Education Foundation. This is an honor for me, like no other. But I think a group that has helped me the most has been students. I've always felt like anything that comes good to someone is a result of other people helping you accomplish that.
Cowboys ain't easy to love and they're harder to hold. But they'd rather give you a song than diamonds or gold.
I'm not very good on the plants. I've learned along with the students and on some things, and it's been a great experience. It really has, and I'm just tickled to death.
Some guys play more than others, but you know what? They come back to practice every day and they work just like it's a new day. They don't dwell on anything. They always put it behind them and look forward to the next opportunity. And so I think that's what's made this group fun, because they've never really hung their head.
And this is why I'm still coaching, because they work their tails off. They put in the work since the summer. They never stop working. They come to the field house in the summer. They do all they're supposed to do. And I couldn't ask for a better group of girls.
Next up, we would like to give a big congratulations to RHS Decade Officer Dr. Tom Woodruff for being entered into the Wall of Distinction. And in his speech, he talked about what it is like to be essentially right.
Looking at Dr. Valines, my principal, my evaluation was recently, and he came in and he said, came into my classroom, he said, "Tom, "You're a hoarder." And I said, "No, sir. I would rather think of myself as being a collector." But I said, "You're essentially right." And it reminds me of what it really means to be essentially right. Someone came across a fellow the other day and he said, "Hey, I heard you made $1 million in gold in California." And he said, "Well, it wasn't California, it was Oklahoma. And it wasn't gold, it was oil. And it wasn't $1 million, it's 100,000. And it wasn't me, it was my brother, and he didn't make it, he lost it." But I guess you were essentially right.
An upcoming rapper is on the rise. The notorious R.I.P., aka Rodrigo Interiano, took stage for his last performance at the RHS Talent Show. RHS-TV's own Eric Palomino talked to him about the rapper's success in the last 4 years.
You know this funk is bumping up. Come on and dance to this song. Yeah, you know you just wanna have a little fun. Just have a little fun when it comes to this beat, cause the is incredible when it comes into defeat. This is a freestyle. Don't know how to act. They look at me like I'm the godfather of rap, but
I've been in the talent show for all the years I've been at school. The reason for it is just like I really just want to like give entertainment to people. It's not really necessarily, oh, I want to show off my skills or anything. It's really just entertainment. I love doing music. So like my first year I did dubstep, I danced, and then the rest of the years I did rap. The reason why, because I fell in love with rap, and so I just started doing more. It is nerve-wracking to go on stage, like knowing there's a lot of people going to see you perform. It's nerve-wracking because like you never know if you mess up, you never know if people don't like it. It's really just like putting your hand in a box that you don't know what's in there, or you're just reaching out for something. It's really like you don't know what's about to happen. But overall, it's like it's a very fun experience and very good experience. Anyone who wants to like, you know, show their talent, go ahead and do it. Tryouts, it's really fun. There's friends, and like you find like friendships and like through entertainers. Like it just really depends on like the type of person they are. It's not really their talent or anything like that. It's just really like it's the same thing. Like if you just like find a new friend, it's really just like through like personality. Well, it's pretty dope because like I show them like previews of my songs before it comes out, and they usually tell me if it's good or not, and it just feels good because like you have people who actually appreciate your music and actually like really vibe with it, and it feels great. Just do what you want to do. Honestly, it's up to you. No one else is gonna stop you or help you with it. You have to do it on your own. It's not about I have to be born with the skill. No, it's a skill. You can learn how to do it. It's not a talent. Talent is just a way to give people like a mindset of saying, oh, I can do this good, and it gets them to like, you know, do better. But in reality, it's just a skill, really. You learn to get better, and it's just like that. You can never perfect something. You can only make it better.
Well, you catch up, cause I hit it like whoa, nobody can hit it like that. Now you wanna take it back, but the damage is done, and I'm the one about to destroy you for fun. It's funny how you just the one, but your career's already ended, son.
Last but not least, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Instagram. Last show of the year. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for checking in and watching. I would like to give a quick shout out to everybody in the RHSTV studio, especially the man who does it all, Mr. Scott Davis. Get her, Dad. Shout out to my mom. Love you, Mom. And remember, have a great summer.